Okay, so I've completed my left hand, and I'm going to be starting on my right hand now. Now, what you're going to need for this is a toothpick and your white nail polish, and you're going to need very small amount. And what we're going to do is take the toothpick and you're going to dip it into the white like this. And don't get too much on it because we're actually going to be shaping some letters. Now, the L or the shape may not be so straight, so you're going to take the tip and gently. There may be an excess of nail polish on your finger, of white, I should say. So you're just going to take it and haul it around lightly. Be careful when you're doing this because you don't want to obviously disturb the nail polish underneath it, causing a mess. If you need a little more nail polish to kind of move around, you can do that. But obviously you don't want to put too much now because you already have a good portion of it on there. You want to wipe the excess of paint off of there, and you're going to actually take another toothpick with some nail polish remover and just kind of go in lightly where there might be cause sometimes you get a little bit of strand. Get some strands. I'm going to take it again. Make sure there's no fluffies on your brush either, or on your toothpick. I thought I hit my nail there for a second. Okay, take the excess off, and we're now going to do the other portion of the L. So this time you might want to turn it towards you, and again you're just going to place it lightly where you need it to be. Now the less nail polish you put on there, the less you're going to have to worry about it taking so long to dry, because it will tend, obviously, where it's going to be a little bit thicker. Most of the nail polish will just kind of adjust and settle, so that will help a little bit, but it's still going to take some time to dry, so you need to be very careful for a little while after this. So now we're going to do the O. Now, it might be easier, I was actually drawing on the O, but if you have a dotting tool like this, you can actually take the nail polish. My handle's a little bit thicker, so what I have to do is I actually have to kind of pour it a little bit in order to get some, but if you want to take a good amount of nail polish that way, and you're going to dot it right there. And obviously you're just going to adjust it, so you're going to move the nail polish around and add some more and kind of made a mess. Shoot. But that's okay. We can fix that with our nail polish, or with our nail polish remover and our toothpick. So you're just going to take the toothpick again that has the nail polish on it, or nail polish remover, and just kind of wipe it down. You may need to wipe some off just so you're not. And always make sure to go back in for some nail polish remover, otherwise it will cause issues with the nail polish below it. What we're going to do next, while that white is drying, or before it dries, you're actually going to take your dotting tool, try and clean off the end before you actually do this. You're going to take your dotting tool and you're going to stick it like so on the clear polish. Just enough, not too much. Oh, I hope you've seen that. And you're going to take your jewels and you're going to choose which jewel you want, and then you're going to press it down on the jewel, and you're actually going to stick the jewel right into the wet nail polish. Just like that. So that'll actually kind of create the O too, if you noticed over here. This one's a little bit bigger than this one, but it's still noticeable. So once you've done that, the next fingers are the easiest ones actually to do. You're going to do your V. I'm actually going to get a new toothpick because I got it covered in stuff. So just take a clean toothpick. Again, go into the wipe. Wipe any excess off. And this time, you obviously want to make the V. So you're going to go in. I would take a little more nail polish. Just like that. And then you're going to go in and place it. Now this V for me isn't turning out that hot. So I might have to play with it a little bit. And I'm going to start shaping my V. Now you may want to, if it's looking a little shabby again after you kind of shaped it the way you want it, then you can go back and just lay some more nail polish down. And hey, if you're picky like I am, if you need to go back in again, by all means, go in and do it. So there's my V. Now you don't always have to, you don't have to leave it in the tip. If you want to go a little bit higher, you can certainly do that. We're going to do the 3 lines. So you're going to want to turn your nail towards you again. So there's the E. Alright, now what I did with this hand is I actually applied clear coat to the pinky, and I applied another little decal. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Because I'm going to let the nail polish actually dry for a little while before I go and put the top coat on. So I'm going to put this last jewel on. And this is what they look like. I'll let it dry for maybe 15-20 minutes. And then I'm going to come back and put top coat on. And that's basically it. So hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Happy Valentine's Day, because that's coming up real soon. And I thank you very much for watching. Have a great night. Bye.